Boost Boerne Business is sponsored by Boerne Radio and Brand Builders Digital Media Agency. Take your business's digital and social media to the next level with an Emmy and Telly award-winning team, brandbuildersdigitalmedia.com. And we thank you for listening to Boerne Radio. This is Baron Wiley, and I am so proud right now to be broadcasting from the Boerne Family YMCA. This is where family happens here every day. And I'm here with Paul Jaguar here. He's Executive Director. Paul, just welcome to Boerne Radio.
Well, thank you, Baron. Appreciate it a lot. Glad that you're here. We are so thankful that you're broadcasting live from the Boerne Family YMCA.
Yeah, it's an honor. And matter of fact, when I first came to Boerne with Boerne Radio, you were one of the first guys that I ever met.
Really?
Yeah.
And you didn't go running, huh?
I take that back. When I was in Boerne maybe a year and a half ago, I actually stood behind you in line maybe it's at the Dinger.
Okay.
And you don't remember this, but I do because it was just a cool thing. We just started chatting because that's what we Texans do.
That's right.
Found out you were the YMCA, found out that you were a believer, found out that you were doing good things in Boerne. I'm like, I need to know this guy. And here we are a year and a half later. And now Boerne Radio is proud to be the media sponsor for the 9th annual Turkey Trot coming up November the 21st. And congratulations, 9th annual.
9th, I know.
Have you seen all 9?
Well, no. I came on the 3rd. I was the first time here in Boerne. It was on the 3rd annual.
Yeah.
The volunteers and the blood, sweat, and tears were put in those first couple of years. Did you know one of the years it was 22 degrees and they had ice rain?
Ouch.
Yeah, but people still showed up. They still earned their medal. Oh, yeah. And they
you make them prepay, right?
And they wanted to work out, and our volunteers still showed up, too.
Wow.
So big hearts to those original board members that really saw this and then made it happen.
Well, because you're doing a great thing. And tell us what this benefits, the Turkey Trot.
The Turkey Trot always, every year, goes to our annual campaign that we use for scholarships and for programming that doesn't get funding. So if there's anybody in town at any time that something, just life throws them a funky curve, then they can go and talk to us. We'll figure it out for fitness, for any of our group fitness classes, for their kids after school, we've been doing like Breakfast with Santa or different events all the time that the funds that we raise really help support those programs and keep us serving our community.
Well, that's what it's all about. And you do it so well. And so, again, we honor you for that. And, again, we're proud to sponsor the Turkey Trot. Again, November the 21st, a Saturday morning. Paul, why should we come?
Well, first off, it gets you up, gets you moving, and that's a key thing. We keep reading everything, even during all this pandemic. The number one thing they keep saying is, are you being active? Are you being healthy? Are you reducing diabetes? Are you reducing obesity? All those things is exactly what the Y's passion has been since the 1860s.
Wow.
God created our temple, and how we manage our temple and how we respect that, then that makes us good Christian warriors. And that's where staying healthy, staying active really helps us have a better sense of life. We have so many people that are members and in their 90s.
Wow.
We have one member. She helped break when we were getting ready to move into the new location. She's now just turned 103 years old. Wow. And the number one thing her son always talks about is how she's always wants to walk, always get moving. So that's the first and foremost. Any day, no matter what your day is, get up, start walking. This way, you're part of a big group. You can meet up with friends and family, neighbors, see people, stay social distance, do all that, but still come out, celebrate, and then know that the funds that you did to support it gets you a shirt. It's going to get everyone a medal. You can get a really nice bib
a bib.
Yeah, so to never forget 2020, which we might try to forget, but it's really nice. And but then get out and see Boerne. See, that's one neat thing about Boerne and our annual Turkey Trot is that we start at the plaza, and we always want to start at the plaza because it's a partnership with the city. We cannot serve as many people as we serve without our partnership with the city of Boerne. The leadership there with city council, with city manager, they really enabled us to move into this beautiful location. And then Boerne itself, we always want to highlight going down the trails and seeing the trees and the creeks. And then our police officers are out there supporting us every year.
Right.
And our volunteers, and we have so many different civic groups that come out to help out, that it's really it's the heart of, I believe, of Boerne, and it just keeps growing every year. And after after COVID passes on, then we will just keep seeing it grow and grow.
Yeah, and you do it so well with your team. Give some honor to those that you surround yourself with.
Oh, Baron, you know a couple, Selma Angelucci.
Selma.
I know, Selma. And then, of course, we've got Riza Olson. She's been here for so many years. She's actually one of the foundation pieces for our C in the YMCA.
Yeah.
She's always been focused on the Christian emphasis and giving back. Studies show when you volunteer, your spirit feels better, that God calls us to serve others, huh? That's kind of funny. Yeah. So if you volunteer and help others, you feel better. Well, Riza's always been one that's been a champion of that. Before all this, we did activities. We'd do lunch bunch group. We'd go do a tour. We would sell out on some of the things because we'd have so many people going out. The best thing is some people might be widows or widowers. They're going out there making friends. Otherwise, they would just be at home alone. So connecting with others. That's the other beauty of
creating community.
Yeah, there you go. So Riza Olson's been just a staple of just growing our Y. Kelly Rhodes, she heads up our after-school program. We're at every site except for Fabra. We're at every Boerne ISD school for after school, so parents can stay at work and finish up their assignment, get everything done, and be stress-free on knowing that their children are not bussing around town or anything, that they're just walking over to the cafeteria and getting into homework time and STEM activities and physical fitness activities and catch programs, and they're being cared for by these college. They're college kids that are studying to become teachers or nurses, so they really do care, and we have such big-hearted after-school site directors that Kelly heads up, and that is just something that we really have always been serving since the 70s with the YMCA. We're still the biggest after-school child care provider in the country, so that's just something that's just amazing. And then sports. You can't think about the Y without basketball. I mean, what would Michael Jordan done if we didn't invent basketball? I mean, he would have been maybe in lacrosse, which is a good sport, but basketball and volleyball, those were sports that the Y founded and started, and they still are growing and growing here in Boerne. And one of the things is that there's lots of different options. We really want everyone to come together to develop the ability to work with each other, to get into conflict, and then how to resolve through that conflict. And where do you not learn that other than sports? Because you're not going to get all the right calls. You're not going to have all the wins, but it's how you present yourself as a winner, how you present yourself as if you lost that game, but that's not the point. It's how did you work together as a team, and where do you learn that? You got to be interactive. We have flag football right now, over 200 kids right now out running, trying to score. They're all trying to be that superstar, but some lose and some win, and that's okay because it's how we respect each other and then how we get up and play the next time. So, and we cannot do that in any of the sports without all of our coaches, our volunteers that live in our community, that care for their child and their friends and for others, and we really want them to support and build each other up to make Boerne the best town ever. So,
who wants to sign up now? I mean, I'm in. I'm in. All right.
You're on the flag football team on Saturday. We need a runner.
I bet you get out there too. Do you shoot around with the kids there?
And the
all
basketball,
that kind of
definitely with volleyball. You bet. I'm a big avid volleyball player. So yeah.
And you're 6 foot what?
6'3". So yeah.
I want you on my team too. Well, cool. So we go to your website. Just look up, go to the Google, Boerne Family YMCA, search Turkey Trot.
You can even do Boerne Turkey Trot. We're the top 12 pop-ups, and you can see all the things for all the other years. But our website has our sponsors that are listed on there. It has our routes.
Give a little love to a sponsor there. Who's your number one guy?
Well, our top one, of course, is Wild Plum Ranch, and with Shades of Green, just an amazing couple that care so much about the community and about others, and a big heart for the YMCA. The other one is Kiss the Cook. She is always passionate about the community. If you haven't shopped at Kiss the Cook, go in. They just really care about you as a person and not just buying something. So huge heart there. At GVTC Foundation, again, that funds are given by the staff that work at GVTC and those that choose to have it in their bills, but then they share it, and it goes to so many amazing nonprofits in around town. But then we have our amazing other nonprofits or supporters such as Kendall County Abstract. Mike Lang and his team over there really care so much also about Boerne, and he's always been a big supporter of children programs and activities, so that's great with them. Guaranteed Title, Tapatio Golf Resort, they have been big partners with us forever. You
Hey.
I mean, marketing. We cannot get the word
that
out
would be
about
Boerne
what's going
Radio.
on. That's Boerne Radio. Yeah, what you're listening
103.9.
If I didn't put you to sleep already, because I'm going on. Shut me down.
You're running a marathon right now, my friend. How do you not stay out of breath? Because you're in shape.
Yeah, I got to keep going.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about real quick on that Saturday morning. What time do we arrive again?
A good time is around 7:15.
Yeah.
We've limited some of the activities because we really want just everyone to stay as a family. We're going to do packet pickup on that Thursday and Friday before here at the Y. So register now. Sign up now, get it done so we can have your packet all ready for that Thursday, Friday. So then you show up, you'll have your shirt, you have your bib, you're all ready to go. We'll then put you into corrals. So those are corrals of 10 people, your family, friends, so that you social distance. It's up and down the plaza, so we keep everyone distant. Then we're going to start releasing at 8 o'clock. We're going to have the mayor of Boerne. He just said that he's able to make it, so he's going to welcome everyone there. He's big on fitness, which is fantastic. And he's big about our community, so that's fantastic what's going on. So he will be welcoming everybody. Then our MC is going to be directing the crowds over, so every group of 10 will be social distance, and everyone runs, but stay, be safe and be, we're going to have stations out there for face masks, and we're going to have all the disinfectant stuff and wear that. Bring your own water bottle because you got to fill that up. We'll have water bottles at the end. So just some things to really limit the touching of stuff.
Right.
And then some of our other sponsors, which are great that do, is Dodging Duck will be there with some refreshments. We're going to have Steve there from Hungry Horse. He's going to provide
Ducks and horses.
Ducks and horses.
Live animals.
And then the Knights of Columbus are going to be doing a giveaway too. So lots of stuff to enjoy while you're there, but we're not going to do an award ceremony. Again, just encouraging everyone to head on home and spend time with family. But we'll have music. We're going to have United Texas Credit Union. They're going to be there with a booth, and they always have fabulous giveaways.
Sure.
We're going to have some of the other community things.
Guess who else is going to be there?
Yeah, hopefully you'll be
Boerne Radio.
Yeah, you're going to be broadcasting live.
I think we'll have some music playing. That's what Boerne Radio does best.
We like music.
Don't be shy. Come up and say hi, and request a song, and we'll make memories together.
Amen,
on this great station there too.
Good.
Last question. You got the 5K, you got the 10K, and there's a walk that's involved too.
Yes.
But let's just say I don't want to do any of that, but I want to help.
That's easy.
How can I do that?
Well, you can easily call us and make a donation. We're easy to take support.
What number?
But it's the same email that you shared, or website. Go to Boerne Turkey Trot. Click on. You can sign up. There's a virtual option. If you have friends and family that live out of state or another area, we have one member. Her son lives in Washington, D.C., so he can now do a 5K virtually. Do the 5K, upload the time. So once you get the password for the bib number, you put it on the app. That 5K or 10K can occur anywhere. Or if you are a sleepwalker, you could be a sleepwalker, stay in your pajamas.
Gotcha.
You'll get a shirt, you'll get the medal, and you get to know that you support the Y, and we appreciate that.
Excellent.
So.
November 21st, Saturday morning. Get there around 7-ish or so.
Yeah.
Get warmed up.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be a beautiful morning. Yeah, it'll be a great day in Boerne, Texas. And last thing here.
Yes.
The race starts in the plaza and it ends in the plaza.
Yes,
There's a big old loop around the town.
Yes, it goes down Johns Road and back up Old San Antonio Road. So just really seeing the foliage, the trees, the creek, and some
ducks and horses too.
Oh, you betcha. You bet.
Well, good. Hey, Paul, thank you so much for what you do. God bless you, man.
Thank you, Baron, for all your support. Really appreciate it.
And we thank you for listening to Boerne Radio 103.9 FM. Hey, if you enjoyed this conversation, go to BoerneRadio.com. It's there on demand. Listen to us live there. And again, we thank you again for listening to Boerne Radio.